EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf brings us to the border of France and Switzerland and beautiful Evian Resort Golf Club. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on. So I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green. Rich, I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green. If you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens. That's the secret.
A picture-perfect drive there and a long one, too. That's right down the heart of this first fairway. And we'll have to see going forward how often he leaves the driver in the bag, but a good shot here on the first hole with that 3-wood. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, 135 yards left to the flag and the pin on the left portion of the green.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
Iona, a second coming up.
Yes, thank you, Rich. What a delight it is to be out here on the golf course today, and it's always nice to start on the short stuff. A tricky two-tiered green, and be careful of that bunker short left.
And this is looking really good.
Now, there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
This one measures out to 15 feet. No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie. Ah, yes. Very well read. To 100 now for the day. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. This is one of the best sights you will find on this Alpine golf course. Coming back down the hill at the 163-yard par 3 second. Beautiful views of Loch Lomond and Switzerland in the distance. But focus on the task at hand. With such a steep drop, it's best to take at least one or two fewer clubs to try and massage this onto the green. This is where you're starting to see the skill level. Brought that ball in left to right, really worked it beautifully. Okay, center of the green, good shot. Speed down the hill, going to be critical here on this putt for birdie. Oh, yes, he gauged that one perfectly. Another birdie here at 2, and a 2-under start to the round. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Onward now to the 355-yard par 4 third. It is drivable for long hitters, but very difficult to hold this long but narrow green. This one starting up that left side.
He gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
A good break got him here, now his second to the par 4.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Finding the fairway here at 3 is a bit of a result. Today, the pin all the way back, so you've really got to trust the yardage.
And that, a little beyond the hole, but a good shot. Birdie attempt at the third. Nota Begay is down there.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right. Need a little bit more pace and a little more borrow.
This now 7 feet for his birdie. A good opportunity lost there. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. It is plainly obvious here where you don't want to hit it off the tee. Lake Geneva's pretty to look at, but you don't want to be in that direction because that's trouble over there. Trees and the OB markers. Hit it down the left side. You can see the way the fairway cants to the right. That'll put you in good position. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. This one starting a hair right.
That's a fairly decent break. Ball managing to finish up in the first cut as opposed to the rough. The only thing really to worry about now is whether the ball spins or not.
This now his second from just off the fairway.
little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
Iona, a second coming up.
One of the toughest approach shots we'll have here at Evian. On a sloping fairway, we're on the side of the mountain to an elevated green, so really you have to have a high ball flight.
Just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
12 feet still to go. Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie that pushed that score to 3 under for the round. Next up, the 187-yard par 3 fifth. Water guarding the front and right of the green. So club selection to carry that hazard is paramount. Left side of the green is where you want to be. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. This is a really nice driving hole, the par 4/6 at 406 yards. Almost every player likes to hit a little bit of a baby draw when you have to, and this is the hole to do it. Get it down there, avoid those fairway bunkers on the left, and you have a good chance to make a birdie here.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
And that will do just fine. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Yeah, and position A has been found in the fairway, but this next part of the challenge is a creative one because there's plenty of slopes you can work with on this green.
Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
So from the rough, Iona's down there.
And this ball has found one of the thickest areas of rough on the golf course, and on top of that, it's very difficult to attack the green from here.
Well, just comes up a little shy of the flag, but all in all, a good shot out of that rough.
Look here at birdie.
And all things considered, he's in a pretty good spot. It might move gently to his right as it works back up the slope.
That is lefty right there. A beautiful putt, and the result is a birdie. Not a problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par. Onward to the first par 5 at Evian Resort, the 559-yard 7th. Narrow tee shot opening up to a fairway with bunkers on the right. It is gettable in 2, but you have to be sure you can carry 3 bunkers short and right of the green. Otherwise, a layup should leave a short iron into the putting surface. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Nope. That wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball going to run off the fairway and into the bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly as a second to the par 5. Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track. So Iona, this a second from the bunker.
Okay, and it's not ideal in this fairway bunker on the right-hand side. However, the lip's not too big, so decisions to be made.
Problem was going to start with that tee shot. Once it found the bunker, needed a cool head and a second shot that found the fairway. Not quite there, though. No, that's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Now this for birdie.
Yeah, this is when he's got to get just right. It's a tough putt, moving back to his right.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. This is an 11-foot putt. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. We come now to yet another par 3 on the front side at Evian, the 211-yard 8th. This green, one of the narrowest on the course, so accuracy and distance control are required. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Look here at birdie.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you've got to be careful not to run this by if it wanders offline.
Just 5 feet left. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Disappointment there. That will brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Yeah, you're licking your chops here at this par 5 ninth, just 524 yards with a good drive in play in that fairway. You absolutely have a great opportunity to get home in 2, get close, and maybe even make an eagle 3. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
I don't know about that one. Ball in the first cut. Could have gone a little further down the fairway. But still, hey, what am I saying? In good place now.
Iona, a second coming up.
Yeah, and it's an inviting second shot, the pin all the way back. If you land this ball at the front of the green, coming in with a slightly longer club, you've got a good chance of chasing it all the way back there.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. This one definitely going to pick up speed as it goes along its journey. This for an eagle. Ten-foot putt left. He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the ninth. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. Okay, that's in for his par here at the ninth. And that finishes off a strong front nine. It's a 33, 2 under par. We begin the backside here at the Evian Resort with the 412-yard par 4 10th. Dogleg right, you can use driver and try and fly the trees on the right side of the fairway, but with the safe play, we'll see a 3-wood and short iron into the green.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut.
Solid, a good drive in the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Yeah, and we find the fairway, but we're in an elevated position now, hitting towards a green that's shaped a bit like a Yeti's footprint. Very shallow, but very, very wide, and no bunkers.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Now this is second to the par 4 from just off the fairway. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Now this, for birdie at 10.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
That's a mishit, misjudgment, and maybe another missed putt coming up. 11 feet away. Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. But I do believe it's going to stay out. Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. -1 for the day. It's a fun driving hole right here. The par 4 11 to 352 yards. It's uphill at dog legs to the left. And yes, if you're one of the bigger hitters, you actually have a chance to knock it on here. But you absolutely have to pulverize this one, draw it around the corner, and keep it out of those 5 bunkers on the right side. Yeah, if you see shortish par 4s like this, it's a great time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well. This one will play a little bit longer. It's up the hill to that green.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And he may need to give this just a little extra. He's going straight up the hill, but otherwise fairly painless. Well, like the old saying goes, never up, never in, and that definitely applies here.
On this hole by far, that one in for a double bogey. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. We come now to the 437-yard par 4 12th. Best play off the tee is to fly the bunkers on the left side of this right-to-left sloping fairway, giving you a good angle to the green. This one's starting a little bit right.
Smoked that drive. A little unlucky, actually, to get into the first cut.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Second shot from 130.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This from about 10 feet. So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. A 6-footer now for birdie. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Here now at the longest par 4 on the course, the 503-yard 13. Dogleg left with bunkers on either side of the fairway. A miss left off the tee will make it almost impossible to hit the green in 2. So, right to right center of the fairway is where you want to be. That's up the left side. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
Iona, a second coming up.
Well, clearly got all of that one on the tee here at 13, opening up this green beautifully in a slightly elevated position, so we can take dead aim.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
A birdie opportunity here at 13.
Really not a whole lot to this. He's going to get a little help from the slope. Other than that, just slightly to the right.
Oh, yes. Very impressive right there. That goes down for a birdie. Yeah, the good play continues. Now to 5 under on the day. This is a big par 3 right here. The 14th is 244 yards. Doesn't play all of that because the tee, as you can see, is elevated. That green happens to be well protected by 3 bunkers on the right. The winds can be an issue here, so there's a lot going on. This will take your best shot. Yeah, that's a good spot to be on the front portion of the green with a birdie putt coming up. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3. Here we go. This one for birdie. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Four under on the deck. Up next, the 529-yard par 5 15th. Narrow fairway sloping right to left demands an accurate tee shot. Long hitters can reach into, but beware that bunker guarding the front of the green. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
A wonderful drive, and now looking at a second shot that you've got to throw up the right half. There's no question about it. Carry those 2 fairway bunkers. That's your main objective.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Okay, pretty good shot right there. Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie at this par 5. So an ideal spot right here, just off the green, a makeable chance at eagle. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. 4 feet now for birdie. Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. What a good-looking hole this is as we begin our closing stretch. The 16th is just 151 yards. Elevated tee. You look down on that green. You see the 2 bunkers on the back. The mistake you don't want to make, it's obvious. That small pond on the left. And again, if the winds are swirling, and they can here, it can be a tricky club selection. Oh, that is an uncharacteristic mistake in what has been a round full of precision. That ball offline, off the tee, and into the water. Oh, this might be close. No, that needed much more behind it than it got, and it comes up well short and into the hazard protecting the front of this par 3. Didn't go your way. It happens in golf, so just pick up and move on. So he came into this hole at 2 under, but he will leave at even par. The 17th here at the Evian Resort, a shortish par 4 coming in at only 335 yards. But before you take out the big stick to go for it, keep in mind you'd need to play a pretty hard left to right because those trees on the right-hand side are awfully difficult to clear. Yeah, very controlled shot there with the iron on this short par 4, and that's going to be just fine. Iona, a second coming up.
And it's a solid start to the 17th. Good tee shot opening up the green, all the way uphill, so be careful that you've got enough club.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's very poor from that range.
Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second.
It's tough to take an extra club out of that lie, Rich, because it's always in the back of your mind. If you hit it properly, it's going to email the green.
Gave that one everything he had, and he really gouged it, and still, it was short. Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. Ooh, even the short ones can jump up and get you sometimes. One under for the round. We close our round here at Evian with the 478-yard par 5 18th. Definitely a great chance to get home in 2, but you must carry the water guarding the front of the green. If you can pull that off, an opportunity to finish the round with a birdie or an eagle is in the offing. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Huge tee shot on this par 5, and it really opens up the hole.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Definitely within range of getting home in 2. This his second. This one has a chance to be close.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'll be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
This one just about straight at it for eagle. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So, partner, as always, I enjoyed it. Watching golf, calling golf. Let's do it again soon.
We got the best seat in the house, Rich.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports, PG.